shiny and sparkly. You hold it high like a trophy and start targeting. What you gonna use it on? Where does it belong and for how long? You can barely sleep, and when you wake you hope it isn't gone, or it's still living. At the very least you're giving energy, and a lot of it you're driven. You wrap it in a ribbon and you look at it all day. You hook it up in a way that with it you can play. Regardless of anything else, it isn't yourself. Seen in the reflection, it's a super clean resurrection of your better half. Measure that and multiply it. Hope to buy it and treat it as good as how much you think you need it. I bet later you won't feed it like my puppy and leave it in the gutter for some other to think he's lucky. But of course you broke it, cause you had no patience with it. Probably didn't deserve it this lifetime, but you lived it. Now what do you know now? Can you recall and recognize how it goes down when it does? How many times have you had a pair of clean Nikes and scuffed them up hella bad, kinda like these? On my feet, man, I used to fucking clean them, toothbrush and everything, now I'm just mean to them. How many times have you had a pair of clean Nikes and scuffed them up hella bad, kinda like these? On my feet, man, I used to fucking clean them, toothbrush and everything, now I'm just mean to them, now I'm just mean to them, now I'm just mean to them, now I'm just mean to them. Seen so many waste away what they had, it makes me mad. But they never know till it's too late to appreciate and be glad. Seems like the ones with nothing are the ones who put in work and use what they have to get where they're going, showing the jerk. Leaving them wishing they would have thought of that or just said it. Had it embedded in their minds, now they regret it. Let it sink in and get to thinking about what you got. How you can tweak it or treat it right so you don't experience a loss later. Whether it's a crossfader girlfriend or a thought. When your mind is in a whirlwind, you better remember to stop. Smell the roses between dozing, cause for every breath you take upon this planet, you're one of the chosen. How many times have you had a pair of clean Nikes and scuffed them up hella bad, kinda like these? On my feet, man, I used to fucking clean them, toothbrush and everything, but now I'm just mean to them. At what point was this okay? I gotta ask myself, let me retrace my steps. Will I surpass myself, or am I destined to be lazy? Because honestly, lately, I really just don't amaze me. It drives me crazy cause I'm searching, constantly getting shit then throwing it away, thinking I'm working. Really I know the answers, but they hurt me. Covering curtains over my problems so they worsen. Drinking and cursing invades my person, it becomes urgent. Sometimes I can't live it, but I can word it. And that's my therapy, so dear to me, and I know this. But often it's too hard to keep my focus. How many times have you had a pair of clean Nikes and scuffed them up hella bad, kinda like these? On my feet, man, I used to fucking clean them, toothbrush and everything, now I'm just mean to them. Go on and poke your nose in another place, buddy. I said you're fucking up my natural high. That's about as long as I'ma deal with you by. It's the little things that add up on total too expensive. The big things you know you need to find a way to get them. I'm all up in the system playing the victim, but I licked them. 7 nights dudes always got a place to stick them. Not a trace of bitching out, I figured out the root. If I told you you wouldn't find it, gotta make it up in you. I made it up, it's true, and test it. Needed if you want, but if you don't, then go with it directed right there. I said the same thing twice. They say make your name bling and ice, but tell me who is right. It doesn't really matter, that's dividing. Separating classes causes tension and colliding. Riding on the number 9.